I can remember just everything being manic. I can remember just getting into the taxi, getting into the hospital, and then everything was just a blur.
When Leanne White's 12-year-old daughter Ava was stabbed to death in 2021, it was a crime that shocked and appalled the nation. Her killer was just 14 years old. Now a campaigner against knife crime, Leanne welcomes a pilot scheme to allow police to stop and search adults who've previously been convicted of carrying bladed or offensive weapons. But she thinks it needs to target younger offenders.
I think this should be done as young as 12. We know 12-year-olds are committing murders. We know 12-year-olds are being arrested with bladed articles. Ava's murderer was 14. Maybe if these powers were launched earlier and he'd have been stopped and searched, Ava might not have been murdered and that knife might have been took off the street that night.
Merseyside is one of 4 police forces taking part in a 2-year trial of the use of Serious Violence Reduction Orders, or SVROs. They're civil orders that can be placed on over 18s only who've been convicted of an offence involving a bladed or offensive weapon. They give police the power to stop and search, something that's always been a controversial law enforcement technique.
Stop and search is incredibly traumatic and harmful. I mean, imagine being... Every time you walk down your local high road or are on your way to school, you're being stopped and searched by police. It's incredibly humiliating and ultimately it's not effective.
Merseyside Police says the new powers will enable a more proactive approach for repeat offenders and will help protect those most vulnerable being drawn into exploitation by criminal gangs.
9, 8...
Providing free gym access is just one way that Paul Bentley hopes to steer young people towards the right path. He set up the No More Knives campaign in Liverpool 10 years ago.
Oh, come on!
I think it's a really good idea to search people for weapons that could kill children by all means, and I'd be silly to say no, it's not a good idea. I think most people would be silly to say it's an invasion of privacy. You can't tell these people who've lost their children that it's an invasion of privacy. They're just trying to carry out a law that might prevent. And then we can do a bit of curing.
One thing the anti-knife campaigners and the police agree on is that tackling knife crime can only be effective with a multi-agency approach that involves children, parents, educators and communities. Frazer Maude, Sky News, Liverpool.